That's why I go by Gio, by the way. Good afternoon, good people. Right before I got on stage, I was speaking with Bishop Sis, and he mentioned there might be a couple of Aggies out here. That's what I thought. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here from Fort Worth. And, 49 years ago, when Roe v. Wade was put as a precedent in court, millions of Americans, tens of millions of Americans rose up and started to fight back immediately. Started groups, organizing, supporting candidates, fighting in court every day. And while we saw some progress, there was legitimate reasons to be a little discouraged. And so a lot of people wondered, and still wondered, was it worth it to fight for so long? And what I will tell you is that today, in Texas, the answer is thank God, absolutely. Since we left the last session, and if you go and gotta try and find the numbers, but it looks like about half of all the abortions, 50% of all the abortions in Texas are no longer happening because of what we were done in the Capitol. But we know that clinics half full still leave us empty. But we're optimistic because we're seeing that over all of the efforts that you've had, the culture has changed, the courts have changed, the justices now more than ever are following the Constitution. Now more than ever, they don't see the difference between life and liberty. And we're all sitting here hopeful and optimistic in just a few short months that Roe v. Wade will not see its 50th birthday. Now, what we hope that happens, the most likely thing will happen is it will go to the states. And unfortunately, that means a lot of more court battles and a lot more fights. Except, this last session, I authored House Bill 1280, and with the support of everyone up here, with other legislators, and signed by the governor, we passed a bill, the Human Life Protection Act, that has already put into law, contingent upon the Supreme Court's ruling, a mechanism so that we will ban abortion, and Texas will be among the first states in the country to ban abortions. Now, when we fight, don't think the other side's not going to try and fight back. And what they'll always say is you're pro-birth but not pro-life, that we don't provide support. And I will tell you, and I want you to push back against that, whether it's on Facebook or in person. Let them know that in Texas, we're pro-birth and we're pro-life. This past session, we put more money into healthcare for women, for children, for those that need it. We increased the amount of healthcare for women who just had births so that they could get the support and the services they need after they give birth. We also increased an alternatives to abortion program, which increased from $80 million to $100 million, the most we've ever put into that goes and supports everything from counseling, support, diapers, formulas, you name it. That's what we do in Texas. So I just want to tell you that we're making progress. You all are making progress. Please keep the faith, keep praying, and keep fighting. Thank you.